Hello. That sounds like shit. Let me try a different one.
Hi and welcome to the 2023 Varsity series. Today we have football, women's to begin with, followed by the men. We are joined here today by myself on the UCL side, Rosie Adams, and
my name's Becca Nicholson, also on the UCL side.
Hi, I'm Marina. I'm on the KCL side.
We'll be kicking off in about, there the whistle went, so probably about 5 minutes. For those of you who don't know football, it goes 45-minute halves.
Woo.
And a half.
It's going to be a good game this year. Last year we saw KCL take the win, unfortunately.
A bit of a thrashing, so we're hoping for a bit of a closer game this year.
I don't know. Let's see. I'm pretty sure KCL will win again.
I don't know. The UCL half's been pretty strong this year.
They've scored 96 goals in total for the entire year.
Also, last time we played Kings, it was actually a 4-2 victory, I have to say.
Yeah, I think they were just having an off day, so I think that this year we will remain with our title once more.
The starting team for UCL in goal is JJ, in right back Neha, in the centre back we have Elise and Leia. We also have in the middle Danielle and Eden. On the right we have Izza. In the middle we have Mia. Maeve in left back. Sorry, this is definitely the wrong order, but these people are all in the starting team. We also have Carly starting, and then on the bench we have Angel and Livy and Pippi, Fran, and I think that's all for the bench. And what about KCL side?
So we have in goal we've got Clay, we've got as defence Grace, Poppy, Alex, and Adams. We have midfield, we've got Kayla, Chelsea, Chloe, Ebba, and Chloe, another Chloe, and Micah,
in their huddles. KCL look to have a spring in their step. Not sure it's going to last too long, but we will see.
Okay.
What are our predictions for the score tonight, guys?
I don't know. I'm going to say 15-0 to us.
Okay.
But realistically, 3-0.
No.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll manage the clean sheet. We have one player on this team, Ava Langridge.
That's correct.
Langridge scored 3 hat-tricks in 3 games.
That is
some
impressive.
Solid strikers on the team.
That is impressive. I don't know any statistics for my team, but
I've heard it's not been as strong, but
strong team. Maybe
that's okay. That's okay.
I think tonight will speak for itself.
Okay.
Yeah. The cheerleaders are waving their pom-poms.
Cheerleaders are ready.
I don't know for which team they're cheering, but I hope that both.
And the teams take the pitch. We don't know.
Here they come.
I think UCL is taking the kickoff.
I think they have not done the toss-up yet.
No, I think they have.
Oh. Last weekend, actually, we saw our UCL team win the Lussell Cup, so it's looking a promising starting 11 here. The crowd is going wild, I must say. A lot of UCL supporters here.
And a lot of KCL supporters, I can see.
There is a lot of noise.
Yeah. Who they're cheering for is not known, but hopefully Kings.
UCL's won the coin toss. They'll be starting. It looks like Ava Landridge is taking the kickoff.
She's looking ready, spring in her step. Okay, she's jumping. She's showing up.
Last year we saw UCL I would say maybe choke a little bit.
A little bit of pressure for the first varsity game since lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're hoping this year they come back better than ever. From my conversations with them before the game, they seem to be very confident.
And kick-off.
Kickoffs
Initially,
away.
straight back to the centre back.
UCL loses possession.
Kings have intercepted this nicely.
Kings have started strong. It's with energy. I like it.
Out
Throw
for a
into
Kings throw. Nicely shouldered out by Maeve.
There's quite a full grandstand here tonight, and I can imagine it only gets stronger.
A lot of noise from the supporters, I must say. A bit of aggro between sides. We love to see that.
Let's
We
hope
do.
the men's sides have come to support the women. Not sure about if they will, but
Hopefully, men supporting women.
don't expect much from them.
Nice bit of skill there from Nehar in the back.
Bit messy in the back there. Awesome. That was
Lovely
some nice
turn by
skill.
Eden Gill there.
Possession lost back to Kings. Quite messy on the wing there. Looked like a handball.
I feel like
but
both teams are feeling the nerves here. It's a bit messy so far. Hopefully they'll settle into the game shortly. UCL connecting nicely here from the back.
Oh, and one by
Oh,
KCL.
lovely slide there.
tackle. Who is that from?
That is from Mia Fairburn, I believe.
Oh, yes.
Very aggressive player, I must say. Mia always shows up, in the words of Ava Langridge.
Oh,
KCL
and
looking a bit dangerous
yes.
here.
Great interception from our centre-back, Leia. Always safe hands with her. Oh, a lovely through ball. Some serious speed from Ava here.
Offside, unfortunately.
Now, we must say, our Ava does have a tendency to be caught on the offside. However, her speed does make up for it, so we still love her.
Ava's one of the freshers on the team this year. One of the freshest freshers.
Yeah, one of our committed freshers, always showing up to training and all the games. She's very committed.
Lovely clip from Clay.
Very nice ball, I'd say, through to Kings.
Yeah.
Intercepted by JJ, the safest hands on the team.
I think that's JJ's first touch.
First
With
touch
the
of the game,
ball.
pretty solid.
Oh, don't think JJ will be getting many touches on the ball this game.
Yeah.
Oh,
So far, though, I must say, pretty balanced. Maybe slightly more possession for UCL,
And
but
it's,
Kings are looking strong.
a free kick to KCL.
Another great ball by Clay. Beautiful captain.
Yeah, there's some good balls coming from the Kings keeper here.
She is just insane.
Oh, a little trick from Izza, we see.
Beautiful interception and
Just over the goal there, but a good
great.
crack.
Yeah.
Always good to have some attempts on goal. Get the confidence up. Goal kick now from JJ.
Oh, she's going over the fence.
She's over, she's up.
We're in the middle of the Varsity series. I think UCL's ahead in the Varsity series by about 2 points.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got we got lacrosse coming up and rugby and some other big tournaments. So we'll have to see how today's game contributes to the overall score.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately, last year we did see football fall on the last day of varsity and UCL lose. However, this year I think we're hopeful that London will be purple once again.
Looks
Oh,
pretty
back in the,
dangerous.
back in the box
oh.
for Kings.
Okay, it was ruled offside.
Slightly controversial decision, it would appear here.
Got some very professional refereeing and linesmen here today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do
Always
love to
the
see
best.
it. In other games, it doesn't usually happen. So
I don't think I've ever seen a linesman in one of my games.
no, I've turned up to some and they've told me I needed them, so I've just put some random people on the side.
A
Ooh,
lovely
a lovely
through ball
ball.
here. Hopefully Ava
Looks
can
like
get
it
a foot
will
on the
get
end.
picked up by the goalkeeper.
Lovely stuff by Clay.
Safe hands at the
Beautiful.
back here.
She is a trusty goalkeeper.
So who's the captain for Kings?
Clay, the
Goalkeeper.
captain, yeah. Oh, the goalkeeper, yeah.
And on UCL, we've got two captains, Danielle in the middle and Eden also in the middle.
Eden on the left wing.
Another offside called. Ava's being quite close there. Just gotta watch out for
Unfortunate,
her line
I
there.
think she'll get to grips with it. It's probably just the nerves starting the game. A lot of pressure this year to perform.
Another beautiful kick by Clay.
I must say last year's performance by UCL was not ideal. However, this year we're hoping to excel. Eden through with the ball. A great pass through to Mia Fairburn.
But kicked away by Clay.
Straight back to JJ, the safest hands in London. Some serious noise from the crowd here. Oh, slightly dodgy there.
Oh,
Good bit of contact
A good
here,
bit of
bit of
contact.
aggression.
Beautiful.
game
back
seems
into
to
the
be getting a
purple
bit more
hands.
physical.
I think
What we can expect.
everyone's settled in here. Less nerves we're seeing.
Yeah, 100%.
A good block from KCL, number 14.
Chased out nicely by Leia. It's seeming like a pretty balanced game so far. Surprising considering as a member of the twos team, we did play the UCL first team and lose 15-0 recently,
Oh,
which was unfortunate to say the least. But it's good that we're seeing a more balanced game today. A bit better viewing, to be honest.
We were just
Yeah.
helping them with their confidence back up.
Yeah, it was really just to help. Nicely intercepted by Ava there.
Oh.
And another bit of nice
Oh.
shove. Izza's got the ball.
lovely interception.
Once again, Izza down to Ava.
Ava's running up the right wing, taken by
And
the goalkeeper.
Again, Clay is just too good.
Is it true that Clay has a black belt in karate, I'm seeing?
Yeah, she actually does.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, I know. You wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her, to be
No,
honest.
definitely not.
No.
Nice, well-rounded player. Nicely taken by Mia. Lovely
fake
pass
at
from the back from Leia there.
Leia is also the president of the UCL Football Club. Oh, a great ball from Izza.
And again by
Unfortunately,
Clay.
a little bit too long.
We're seeing a lot of nice linking up, I'd say, in the middle for UCL. Struggling to get it through to the forwards, but I think they'll get into that with time.
Started off a bit messy, but seems to be cleaning up a little bit.
Nicely taken there by our captain, Danielle. Potentially for a throw.
Lovely.
Oh,
Oh,
nicely
lovely,
kept in.
Oh,
Nicely taken by Ava on the head.
lovely
Cleared
defending.
out by KCL defence.
So much speed from Eden. She's unreal.
Unfortunately,
Maybe not so unreal.
thrown for KCL, played out to the back.
Oh, nicely through. Linking up Eden and Danielle, our two captains. Oh,
Oh.
lovely turn there.
Oh, lovely bit
Absolutely
of defending.
destroys the Kings
Lovely,
player there.
lovely. Beautiful
Chased down
stuff.
by Fairburn.
She is just too good. Look at Chloe.
The most
Ooh.
aggressive player
Wow.
on the
There's
team.
calls for a free kick, but ref doesn't give it.
Maybe the ref is biased. Who knows?
Out for a King's throw.
I can't see the ball. Oh, found it.
There you are.
Okay, never mind. Oh, lovely bit of footwork by Kayla.
Nice bit of passing between the Kings players
Lovely,
here.
lovely stuff.
A nice
Oh,
through
beautiful.
ball.
Look at that.
Or should keep it in.
Out for a Kings corner.
Off UCL defense, going for the first corner of the game.
UCL tracking back to defend this one. Cross into the front post.
Oh,
Strong shot from Kings. Just can't beat JJ, unfortunately.
some pretty solid hands there. Game seems to be pretty evenly matched.
Goal kick to Izza.
Good stop.
Nicely
by Izza.
controlled. Nice passing from the back here. Intercepted by Kings, unfortunately.
Lovely stuff.
A nice through ball.
Nicely
Picked up
defended by
again.
Kings.
I think UCL may be lacking some aggression in the forwards. A bit more speed needed to really connect to the ball at the end stage.
Tonight they're playing on a 4G pitch.
Yeah, lovely pitch.
Luckily,
Such a
it rained
nice
today,
pitch.
so
Oh,
no chance of
lovely
the game being
interception.
cancelled.
Beautiful stuff by Kayla.
Not quite
Anna.
Hackney Marshes, unfortunately.
Hackney Marshes gives me the ick on so many levels.
Oh, lovely back heel there from Mia Fairburn.
Lovely defending by Kings.
Nice grip.
Oh,
Unlucky from
Just let out there.
good vision, Maeve.
Maeve actually moved up from the second team this year to the first team, making her first varsity appearance. We're very excited to see her here today.
Actually, Kayla and Chelsea also did that, who are playing there today. So big shout out to them because they've done so well this year.
Very exciting.
Grandstand seems to be filling up quite a bit more.
We have a lot of parents here today viewing and a lot on the live stream, so hello to you
That's
all.
so fun. Oh yes, hello parents.
Special shout out to Phil, Leia's younger brother. Hope you're enjoying the game so far.
And
Vibes.
Martin, Mia Fairburn's dad. Hope you're listening.
Can't shout you all out, I'm afraid, but just know the shout outs are there.
We see you. And it seems the
Ava
chance.
Langridge got the ball, knocked off it slightly. Nice physical play from number 14 for the Reds.
The chants have finally appeared in the grandstand. I can only imagine they're going to get a little bit more aggressive throughout the match.
Mm-hmm.
Sounding like there's some disdain for the Kings fans here from the UCL point of view. Back to the goalkeeper. Absolutely huge kick here from JJ. Just need some speed here from the UCL forwards.
I'm back
really
to Clay.
make the most of this.
The defence is really strong on King's side. I am enjoying every single moment.
King's substitutes seem to be warming up. Maybe a substitution coming on soon.
Oh,
Bit of a fumble there from Ava Langridge.
Ball's played down onto the right side.
oh,
Out for a throw here. King's throw. A lot of possession in the Kings half, unfortunately.
Yeah,
here.
they're
Hopefully
doing-
we can shift some play up for UCL.
hopefully not.
Throw in for Kings. I think. I can't quite see actually.
It is thrown for Kings.
Okay.
Not yet been taken.
Oh,
Into the
lovely.
box.
Quite a big throw there.
To number 9.
On the edge of the box,
Oh,
has a shot, bit
beautiful,
wide, but
Out for a goal kick
a
here.
good shot nonetheless.
Kings are being very aggressive. I am enjoying it. It's good. I think we started really strong.
Yeah, I must say, strong start for the Kings. team.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly strong.
I think
But
coming
strong
into
nonetheless.
we did think, I think UCL was coming into this game was potentially the stronger team,
Yeah.
but KCL have shown up.
They
yeah,
have shown
they have.
up.
They have. They have.
Is moving it from the back.
Kings playing it nicely through the middle.
Lovely.
Some aggression here from
Ooh.
Eden Gill.
Free kick has been given.
Some controversy in
I
the
think it's been
stands
given
here.
the advantage. Played into the middle. Back to the Kings defensive. Ball played through but intercepted by Elise.
And Kayla has the ball again. Beautiful. Oh,
And a penalty
Free kick
is given.
here
Oh yeah, sorry, not
for
penalty.
Kings.
Free kick.
Bit of aggression from Danielle. She is a scary player, I must say. Would not like to come up against her.
and Clay
Yeah,
comes
so
up
maybe on the other
again.
side of her. A great player though.
She is aggressive and intimidating.
The cheerleaders from Kings are becoming more vocal tonight.
Oh,
The orange pom-poms
they are vibes.
are being shaken.
I
Love
think
that.
the UCL Chili's are meant to make an appearance tonight.
Distinct lack of UCL cheerleaders currently. Hopefully we'll... Oh,
Oh, and that is a
I can't
goal
shout.
for
pretty brilliant goal,
I
must
can't
say,
shout,
for
but
UCL, for
I
Kings
am
there.
so emotional I might cry. That was amazing. Clay is just multi-talented. If I could clap, I would, but I'm not allowed. That was insane. This is what I mean.
Could you recap for the viewers what happened there? I
She
kinda-
just took a free kick, bang in the goal. That was amazing.
Yeah.
It was insane.
corner of the goal.
Straight from
Do you
the-
know what? She's just an amazing player, all
shot it
round.
pretty quickly, and I don't think UCL knew what was happening.
No,
Unfortunately, looping over JJ's head, not
she's
much
just
she could do with that one.
so great.
But a
Like,
great
just
free
look
kick.
at her.
great
She is
free
the
kick.
captain. She's the goalkeeper. She is the star. Love to see it.
I think UCL.
Resetting from UCL. Hopefully they
Nerves.
can keep their heads up here.
I think our nerves might have gotten away in them in the first part of this game, but I think they'll come back fighting stronger than ever with that 1-0 down score.
I think the one goal in is going to give UCL some fire.
So that's one
Get
thing
a few
UCL
goals.
has. Definitely determination,
Definitely.
resilience.
They're a strong
Eden
team.
has
They've
the ball in
trained
the middle, plays it through to
Mia Fairburn.
who plays it on to Eden
Back
on
again
the
to
left
Eden.
wing,
Serious speed on the left wing. She's cutting in.
cuts it in.
Lovely
shots
cross
into-
through. Just
Ooh.
a bit
Down
far
the
for
back.
Izza.
I just hope Kings don't lose their concentration, but this is some good stuff.
Some serious waffle from the Kings fans in the stands, I must say.
Nice to hear
UCL still have this in the bag.
Nice to hear some men's voices in the crowd, to see some support for the women.
Yeah, we
After
love
the
to see
The
it.
winning of the England team in the Euros, we've seen a big support for women's football.
Because women's football is elite.
Lovely chest down from Maeve there.
Lovely interception from Chloe. Beautiful stuff.
Wonderful intercept by Ava Langridge.
Ava Langridge.
Driving up the right wing.
Lovely turn. Played back to Izza. Cross in. Just reaching
Beautiful.
falling
And-
short of Danielle there in the
See,
goalie's hands.
And Clay is just once again there to protect the goal.
UCL seems riled up. A lot more possession opportunity in the Kings half.
Strong kicks from the Kings goalie so
That
far.
looked like it would have hurt. Great stop, though.
Lovely play from Mia Fairburn so far, number 10.
Great turn.
Very strong centre mid.
Nice defending by
Very
Anna.
aggressive player. Kept in nicely.
Played to Ava on the right wing. Unfortunately,
Lovely
intercepted
defending by
a
Grace.
Kings
Look at
player.
her go. Look at her
This
go.
back is
Gazelle.
taking the length
Gazelle.
of the field.
She is.
She is a
trotting.
gazelle. This is what I'm saying.
Kings throw in, I believe.
I think so.
Our view is slightly obstructed, I
Oh,
must say.
yeah,
but
by a fence and people.
We can't see what you're seeing tonight, but I
we
hope
can feel the energy.
as in the what they're seeing on the
Oh, on the screen?
screen. But
I think they're seeing that guy there is filming. I think that's what they're seeing. I hope.
Have we lost the ball?
I don't know.
Another ball, okay.
Oh.
Off we go. Some encouragement there from Captain Danielle for UCL.
fun fact, Danielle actually played in the ice hockey team in her first year at UCL.
Ava giving some chat to the linesman, not out of character. She's from California, she's very sassy, very passionate.
Love
She's
to see
showing
it.
up today.
And King's ball again. Oh,
Kings have got it on the right wing. Takes a shot.
ooh.
Once again,
Out.
straight to JJ for a goal kick.
Just want to give a little shout out to Neve, who's watching from Canada. She's a Millwall supporter, unfortunately. But yeah, I just want to say hi.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Some encouragement from the Kings goalkeeper here, always nice to see.
Quite vocal tonight.
Very vocal indeed.
Eden, very skillful on the ball. Carly has it in the middle. Plays
Lovely
it through,
ball.
headed back by the Kings
Intercepted
defense.
by Elise. This is also Elise's first varsity game after not playing last year but joining the first team in 2023. Safe hands with Maeve on the right back.
Maeve, lovely ball to Izza.
Lovely ball to Ava.
Great ball.
Just chasing it down. Unfortunately, number 3 for Kings has taken that one. Throw in for UCL here. Mia Fairburn running up to take. Strong throw there. Absolute powerhouse, Mia.
Bit messy here, cleared out though by
Bit of a blunder there from Carly, number 14, but she's recovered. Eden Gill.
got it on the wing.
Oh, UC throw in. Goal kick here.
I think it's a free kick actually.
Sorry, that is correct. Did not see that one. Difficult to spot, must say.
Great ball.
Lovely ball
by
through.
Danielle.
Eden Gill with some serious speed on the left wing.
Ball back to Mia.
Straight to Mia Fairburn.
On
Serious
edge
power
of the
behind this
box.
kick.
Back to Danielle.
Danielle linking with Eden on the wing.
Eden and Kings player fighting out on the edge there.
Left back Nehar's got this one.
Lovely defending by Kings.
Kings has the ball, the middle of the pitch. A
Nice,
great run.
incredible run from number 10 here.
And the free kick is being given.
Dangerous position for UCL to have given away a free kick here.
In a similar position actually to where the first goal was scored.
Yeah.
And Clay is back to take it. As I say, really just a multi-talented person.
Yeah, that was a great run there from number 10.
She is so good. Talia has the speed, she has the vibes, she has the skill.
What vibes would you say she
Just
brings?
great vibes.
Okay.
Yeah, winning vibes is what I would say.
Some booing from the stands here. The goalkeeper's taking the free kick.
Taking the free kick.
Ooh,
All the way up it, halfway
unorthodox,
into
but
the UCL half.
this is a confident captain for sure.
Goal kick passes out from the back.
Carly
lovely.
there
There
just
we
pushed
go.
off the
Pushed
ball.
off the ball.
One
That
back by
10 is
Number
Talia.
10 once again.
quite
She-
strong in the middle.
Nicely intercepted by UCL. Back to Nahar in the left back.
Unfortunately, gone out on the right there. KCL taking the throw in. A lot of spectators there on the side. Great turnout tonight.
That
Yeah.
is impressive turnout.
It's always nice whenever.
A rivalry, but a friendly one.
Yeah.
Just some bands.
To an
It doesn't have to be. Oh, okay.
Oh,
to an
okay.
extent.
Kings has got it in the
13 got it outside the box.
Oh, just
thumping right
Right
the
over.
goal.
Goal kick for UCL. JJ's actually been playing with UCL for around, this must be 4th year now? 5th year.
Both undergrads and master students.
Yep.
In both teams.
Oh no. Post-grad. 2 years post-grad.
Master-
Always a strong.
Lovely.
Yeah, correct. Always a strong performance from JJ.
Oh, the number 10 again. Very
she
from
is
the middle.
dangerous. She
Oh, look at that turn. And
that was
Out for a
good
corner
stuff.
for Kings.
out for a corner.
Talia, number 10. She is one to watch out for.
No substitution to be made yet. Anyone? No substitutions yet.
Oh no
So-
substitutions.
No, I feel like
I wonder if
UCL,
there'll be any before half. What's the time looking like?
UCL probably not wanting to make any changes as yet, as we're just warming up to the game still. I still think there's a lot to come from the UCL team.
There was
Got
a
maybe 10
cheerleader.
minutes left. Maybe you have a clock on your screen there, but I'm thinking
I do
roughly
not.
10 minutes left of the half.
Nicely intercepted again by Kings.
Lovely stuff by Grace.
Possession is being dominated here slightly by
And-
Kings.
Lovely.
Safe hands with Leia, centre back. Lovely turn.
Great turn. Unfortunately,
Just missing Eden on the left wing.
I'm getting distracted by the cheerleaders jumping and doing things on each other like acrobats.
Great intercept by
Lovely.
Elise at the back.
Mia Faber once again showing the physical.
Lovely stuff.
Ava,
Nicely
great
out
pass
to Izza on the right.
to Izza. Unfortunately,
Nice.
Izza's
Lovely.
through ball intercepted.
Ever on the ball.
Nice turn there.
Beautiful.
Some communication needed potentially between
Good
the
effort
girls.
there from Mia, looking for Ava up front. Intercepted sadly by the Kings player, number 13.
Lovely. Anna kept it in.
Strong throw in from Kings.
Lovely headed by Chloe. And she's running in. She is running in. She's off. Oh!
Nice turn from number 11. Intercepted by Leia.
And,
just
hits
hit the crossbar.
Takes a shot from out on the edge of the box.
She's a confident player.
looking for a bit more aggression from UCL here. I think they're standing off slightly. Kings putting in a bit more physical push.
Lovely.
Lovely ball from Izza.
Unlucky.
Nicely
Intercepted by
defended by
KCL.
Anna. Oh, lovely turn by Chloe.
KCL looks like they push up a bit. Not many players up the top of the pitch.
Eden on the left once again, cutting in nicely.
Great
Pass
ball
through to
to
Mia
Mia.
Fairburn. Looking for
Intercepted
Ava.
by the
Lovely defending by
KCL
Kings.
defense. Great header
Safe
by
hands with Maeve.
Elise and May. Very solid at the back there.
Number 11 showing some really good movement here for Kings.
Some good pressure by Maeve on the wing. KCL player on the floor, but
Pass back
nothing
to JJ.
given.
Safe kick there. Back to Maeve on the left, right back. Ooh,
Great slide tackle by
Danielle
Kings player.
taken down there.
Good pressure from Mia, almost intercepts it with the goalkeeper.
I think UCL still, the nerves could be getting the better of them here. Just need to see a bit more aggression like this. Danielle has the ball, through to Ava. Back to the goalkeeper, sadly.
Spectators on their feet. I think they're getting a
Getting
little bit
riled up.
Yeah, as we head to half time, nerves will be high.
Safe header from Carly in the back.
There seems to be some UCL slander coming from the KCL grandstands.
A lot of chat. Slightly embarrassing from the KCL fans, I must say.
Oh.
Eden Gill intercepting.
Great intercept from Eden.
Through to Ava.
Unfortunately, the
Offside.
offside is being
Offside.
given.
She has sat on the floor looking,
UCL looked devastated with that.
smacks that floor like Troy Bolton in High School Musical 2. We can bet on it that this is going to be a UCL victory. Lots of support from the UCL fans. Lots of signs brought here in support.
Lots of support from Kings as well. The cheerleaders are cheerleading away.
Some classic signs I can see supporting players. Also, if you're in red, you are inbred. A classic phrase. Rings true in some cases.
Oh, great header
Oh.
from Maeve. Very strong performance from her tonight.
Strong play from Elise in the back. Through to Nehar on the left, pushing up the wing.
Great ball.
Oh, lovely interception.
I think UCL are just struggling to get through these defenders here with their through balls.
Because KCL just have such a good defence. It's just beautiful.
You know what? It's going well for you.
It is, yeah, it is.
I think second half will be a different story.
UCL
Maybe,
first team
maybe.
typically will take a bit of time to warm up. I would be worried for you for the second half because they typically come in all guns blazing, ready to take the win.
We shall see. That is all I can say.
And let's not forget they started off slow on the weekend in the Lyles Cup final, one all close to half time, and ended up thrashing them 5-2. So I wouldn't count them out just yet. Free kick given to Kings.
Heading close to half time here.
Another beautiful ball by Clay.
Straight back to JJ. Solid hands. Oh.
Advantage given on the
Through to
free
Eden
kick.
Gill.
Eden on that
Powering
wing.
up on the left.
Looks very strong.
Unfortunately,
And
few players on her
lovely
there. She's
defending.
been knocked off the ball. Carly playing it back to safe hands with Maeve. To Izza on the right. Lovely by
Great.
Izza to keep it in.
Kept in.
Nice link up between the two here. Lovely turn by Mia from Ava. Some great linkage here between these three players.
Great ball from Izza. Unlucky, no connection.
Retrieved by Eden. I think we're going to see a cross in here.
Both teams
Straight to
seem
Clay's hands.
a bit more into the game now.
Good to see UCL really attacking here. Some serious linkage between these three players. You can hear Burlington Bertie being sung here.
Classic UCL chant.
Classic insufferable chant. Ooh, looks like a card maybe being brought out here.
Oh, that's a yellow
That
card.
is a
Yellow
yellow
for Mia
card.
Fairburn.
Given. 2 yellows and UCL would be down a man for those of you
They
who
would.
don't know football rules.
You know, I think the yellow card, not ideal, but it's going to spur UCL on to show some bit more aggression. Like Mia Fairburn, absolute hero.
Nothing wrong with a card.
Nothing wrong with the card.
Many things wrong with the card.
And the free kick.
Oh,
Back in the box,
Oh, a weak
JJ
shot at goal. And
safe.
taken by JJ. Big kick from JJ.
Knocked up again for UCL.
Danielle playing it down to Eden on the wing. And she
Eden chasing it down. Intercepted by Eden.
Great save there. Played into
Lovely
Danielle
ball
in
to
the
Danielle.
lovely interception by
Chased down by
Kings.
Carly.
Lovely pressure by Kings.
Played back to Elise in the back.
The UCL look very comfortable on the ball.
Danielle, strong player. Out for a goal kick.
I think it's a corner.
I think it's a corner.
It is a corner.
Yeah.
First UCL corner of the game. Hoping we can pull a set piece out here and get a goal.
Our forward Ava and Leia both closing on 6 foot, so a good chance at a header here.
Leia number 5, a tall Swiss German.
Lovely. Straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Unfortunately not reaching her high head.
Beautifully intercepted by Talia.
Number 11
Oh.
once again.
Lovely cross. Shame there was no one there.
Oh.
Oh!
Bit of a mistake there by centre back. Kept out by Elise.
A very good opportunity for Kings, but unlucky, and
Was
a
unlucky.
free kick has been given to UCL.
Nice play to the centre back layer. Through to Nehar on the left. Lovely turn by Danielle. Oh, just missing Eden on the wing.
too cold here tonight.
It's quite nice actually.
Yeah,
It's
it's
been
quite
raining
mild.
all day.
Some would say a warm breeze.
A warm breeze. Some would.
Some would.
Some would.
Most-
I personally wouldn't.
Some wouldn't. I would.
It's good for London weather.
Yeah, true.
True.
It's not like frostbite cold.
Oh, and UCL,
Danielle
a
got the
lot of
box
players
outside.
up front. Shot got a bit
gone.
over.
Into
And
the other
half-time.
person's
And
house.
there we hear at half time.
Lovely stuff.
Strong half so far.
If you've just tuned in, it's 1-0 currently to KCL. Scored off
Lovely.
a free kick.
By the goalkeeper.
A fantastic free kick.
We have had no substitutions so far.
No, none.
Both teams really trying to dig in here. UCL maybe taking a bit of time to get their head in the game.
But as
unexpected,
we know,
but
they usually come back stronger in the second half. So we'll, after some pep talk from their coach, I'm sure they'll be roaring in the second half.
And
I think it's an enjoyable game to watch.
Yeah, definitely. It's been
close
really
game.
good.
I think
I must
in
say an unexpected performance from Kings there. When looking at the last game these two teams played against each other, it was definitely dominated by UCL, winning 4-2.
they didn't look terribly intimidating on the warm-up either, I would say.
No, definitely not. I think maybe they were hiding their skills.
Excellent. I look forward to the second half.
Yeah, so I think we on the stream will be getting some interviews now half-time.
Yeah.
So we will join you back again for the second half. We're excited to see how this game will turn out. Very exciting for us to watch.
Hoping for a UCL
100%.
turnaround, but impressive performance from Kings so far, I must say.
And don't forget, we have
And have you seen this stuff? Disgusting, man. Thanks for like a hot girl.
Yeah, they're about to be back on.
Have they gone off? The comms are in the process of being on. These aren't the comms ones. These are just.
Nice ball from Carly to Danielle.
Make sure don't mix these up. Hold these here because.
Yeah. Are we not? We're not. Okay. I think they must be because they started late. Like.
Yeah, I think.
You got this, Eden!
We're not on, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh, we are.
Okay, so welcome to the second half of 2023 Varsity Women's Football. We're now sitting in the UCL half, so we'll be able to give you some more closer description of the game. Hopefully we won't, because hopefully it won't actually be in the UCL half.
Of course.
It probably will.
Nice. Lovely ball by Neha. Chased down by Eden.
Wow, Eden, Ava, a very fast duo.
Some serious pace up there. Bit of a frustrating first half for UCL, so hopefully they can bring it back second half and secure the win.
But been a great first half for Kings.
It has, it
So
has.
hopefully they can keep this winning position.
Goal kick for Kings.
To be fair, UCL have started strong.
Good,
Like,
strong start
yeah,
from UCL.
it's
Feel like
good.
they've got a bit of fire in them this half.
Could hear some pep talk over at half time, and they sounded pretty riled up. Maybe
Yeah.
went into it a bit too confident potentially.
Maybe.
I think the yellow card may have thrown a spanner in the works, but I think, you know, keep pushing with the aggression. They've got to fight for this game
100%.
and the win.
KCL look dangerous
Lovely
here.
stuff.
Through
Beautiful.
ball blocked by Neha.
Strong left back, Neha.
Got a few
Lovely.
Canadians on
Ooh.
the team actually.
Lovely. One back by Senna. She is great. She's just so skillful.
Marina? Good linkage from the Kings defence here.
KCL doing some great passing. Elise, great stop.
Lovely
Nice
one
ball
back
to
by
number
Kings.
9.
Oh, now the line's using my way.
Free
No, it's
kick
not anymore.
given to KCL.
Ooh. Same thing.
Ooh, indeed.
Yeah.
Goal kick for UCL. Lots of noise from the stands here. A lot of male UCL supporters really digging in to shout at Kings men.
I see a lot of scarves from
Some quite
Kings.
explicit.
I
Yeah,
can't
chaps.
actually hear anything. I think I'm a
One
bit
that
deaf.
starts with a W. Seems to
Slightly explicit, won't be shared on the
be.
stream,
No, it won't be.
unfortunately.
Not very original from Kings, I would say.
I mean, we just like to go old but gold. You know us. I don't know if that's a saying, but it is tonight.
Kicked out for a corner there by Elise.
UCL will be wary not to concede another goal. The game's still very much up for grabs as long as they
100%.
don't concede another one.
UCL setting up to defend this one.
Kings taking a corner by Kayla, one of the freshers on the team.
UCL spitting some serious bars over there.
And
Defended by Grace. Back to Kayla.
corner is messy.
Oh,
out
not
there.
defended.
Take it,
I got
Mia.
it wrong.
Lovely
Seven
ball by Mia.
Takes it out.
Through to Ava. We
Great
need some
pass to
speed here from
on the
Ava.
Right wing,
Chasing it down.
chasing it down. And knocked out by the Kings player for UCL throw.
Nice turn from Carly.
Fortunately,
Out for a Kings throw. taking a while for this half to settle down, get the teams comfortable again. UCL looking more confident. I think they've had a good pep talk at half time.
The UCL coaches, mispronunciation. The UCL coaches actually used to coach for Kings, but left.
The twins?
Yes,
The
the
twins.
twins.
Yes,
After,
they did.
I assume they could only be unsatisfied by the team.
Well, I'm not actually sure what went on there, but they definitely
infamous
didn't like
twins.
us.
And Ava,
Lovely cross by
running
Ava,
on-
through to Danielle.
And
Out for a goal kick, sadly. But a good
great
attacking movement
cross.
there, showing promise for UCL. Probably the most promising attack we've seen so far.
I would agree with you, Becca.
Thank you, Rosie.
It's gotten dark now. Floodlights are on.
Dimming the lights, setting the mood.
It is quite
Feels a bit-
mood setting.
Yeah, eerie. you know?
Ominous.
I would
Maybe,
say.
maybe.
Kept
Bit
in nicely by
romantic.
Eden.
Great turn
UCL
by
definitely
Carly.
showing some fire here.
They
Serious vocals from Carly.
seem very comfortable playing it around the back.
Bit of a fumble there from number 6, who actually has no legal first name. Her name is Adams.
She
But
is
she goes
Adam.
by Sinead. So I don't know what's more unfortunate.
No,
having no legal name or
she goes
going
by
the name
Adams.
Sinead.
Yeah. She is the unfortunate West Ham supporter.
KCL
Oh,
through ball.
Oh! Absolute foul play there by number 10, taking down JJ. She looks like she's in a bit of pain here.
I don't quite know what happened there. Yeah, the
A lot of
KCL
people
holding
were
her
on the
right
floor.
foot here.
KCL striker kind of went.
KCL striker faking a limp here
oh whoa,
to defend from the
whoa.
fact she just clarted JJ in
Whoa,
the
we're
shin.
supposed to be non-biased here, but I feel like
it's just the facts.
I feel like I'm getting violated over here, but it's fine. We'll just scrap it out later.
JJ
No, I'm
looks like
joking.
she's gonna recover from this though, luckily.
Surprised there wasn't a card given for that.
Bit of foul play.
All with good intentions.
Lovely, lovely by Kings.
Nicely
Great
taken by
control,
Izza. Through to Ava, will she keep it in?
Will she keep it in? And she does.
Nice
Speedy
control.
Gonzalez there.
Now a UCL corner, can we profit from this?
Probably not.
Gary Lineker, is that you?
No, we will not. will not be likening myself to Gary Lineker. That is a whole nother territory. It's not going to be covered on this live stream. Oh,
Oh,
fumbled slightly
lovely.
by the goalie, but recovered nicely.
A missed opportunity there for UCL. A great ball.
Just need to see a bit more
by Eden.
attack in the air there for the corner.
Again, for
Oh,
those
she
who
is just so sick.
join, no substitutions have been made, and I wonder if any will be coming on anytime soon.
I do hope so. I feel
It'd
like
be
there's-
nice to mix it up, but
I think some fresh blood needs to be
they're doing
I think
quite well. They're
UCL
both
may
sides.
be hesitant to change their
there.
squad currently. Try and hold this
Founding
together.
team.
Through to Eden on the left. She's got some speed. She's going to get round them.
Unlucky.
Nicely
Out for a
defended by
King's
Kings.
throw, unfortunately.
Oh,
Nicely chested down by Carly, number 14.
Great
Ball
ball
through to Ava.
To Ava. Plays it to
Through
Eden.
to Eden Gill.
Unfortunately, a little bit long. Keeps it in though.
Recovered nicely.
Great ball across. Will Mia makes a shot, goes wide. Izza chases it down. Keeps it in, out in the corner.
Nice dummy by Izza in there.
Great turn. Carly takes a crack at it.
Eden Gill on the left, really fighting for the ball there.
Nice defending by Kings. Must say Senna is a feisty and fiery player.
Lots of encouragement coming from the UCL defence here, particularly Leia, number 5, the president of the society.
Both teams have played great tonight, though. A testament to women's football.
Indeed.
It is always nice.
Nicely taken back by Danielle.
Kings take possession again.
Ooh,
Nice bit of skill on the ball by Kings.
Unfortunately kicked out by Kings.
Ebba is our social sec, and she is just sick on the ball every time. She's just amazing.
Nice long throw there from Nehar.
Carly doing some great stops there in the middle. Body on the line.
Lovely,
Number
lovely.
10 once again.
Some
Number
great
10.
skill by number
Serious
10.
skill from number 10 here.
She is just,
She
she
is
is just
unreal.
amazing. She's just so good, isn't she? Just beautiful
Destroyed
stuff.
the defence there.
Lovely. Woo!
And that
Oh.
was a very close shot
Nice
from
save by
Kings.
JJ there.
My gosh,
Safest
my
hands.
heart just
Not a
stopped for
chance
1
that was
minute.
going in.
Well, I mean,
Out for a King's corner, hopefully. Looks like a substitution, maybe being made for
I think
Kings.
it looks like Pippi is coming on.
is this
I think
a,
it's,
is it a King substituter?
yeah, UCL and Kings making a sub here.
Lovely. Coming
Maeve
on
coming
is-
off for Pippi.
And Chelsea is coming on for Kings. Chelsea, as I said, was one of the 2s that moved up. She is sick. Imagine, she's only played football very recently.
Really?
Yeah, she's only played for like a year and a half. She's amazing. She's like
Impressive.
Ronaldo, basically.
Got some fresh legs coming on now. We've got Pippi. Number 6, right back.
And also Chelsea plays with glasses, and that is impressive in itself.
Corner goes in.
Oh,
Nicely defended by UC, needs to get it out.
And Kings
Oh.
go for another cross.
Chased down by Mia.
and
And a shot but goes wide. It'll be a
Bit of a tense moment there, but I think UCL can relax again, reset.
still a very good try by Kings.
So just to recap for KCL, we had number 14 come on, and for UCL, number 11. So that was Pippi for UCL, and for KCL,
Chelsea came on.
Good fresh legs on the pitch.
Lovely. See what I'm saying? Ronaldo, Ronaldo. Look at her go. Look at her go.
and the grandstands are going off. It is a tight game
Serious
today.
tension up there.
Some good stuff.
Good
Senna's
pressure
fighting
from
for it.
Eden. Intercepted nicely by Eden, but out for a King's throw.
My hand is frozen to the mic.
Bit of chat coming from the UCL players there, thinking it was their ball. Nice control by Danielle. Eden Gill showing some real physicality on the wing, really pressing in hard to get those balls.
A great play. Great save.
Great attempt
Lovely,
there.
lovely
And
save
Out
by
for
Clay.
a UCL corner.
Unlucky not to quite grasp it, push it out. So a corner.
We've got
It will
number
be.
5, Leia, running in at the back, some serious height. Hopefully UCL can utilise this corner to get a goal.
Great corner.
That was a good
And
goal.
it goes in!
By Leia.
Wonderful.
Serious celebrations going on.
Wonderful execution by Leia.
Some great crowd is going wild for this goal.
There's a lot of UCL supporters.
There definitely is.
It was a good corner.
It was a corner from Eden.
Eden Gill
Great
to Leia on the
corner.
back post. Fantastic.
It's going to be a great match now. 1-1.
Even the
This is
linesman
definitely-
says so.
This has brought the tension up now.
Will it even go to extra time?
Oof. I don't know. There's some stretching going on from UCL. And substitution for Kings. Coming on is Alex.
And King start. UCL pressure is high. Press is high as well.
Wow, wow, Asena, look at her go. Just really amazing.
Chased out by Leia.
Kings seem to be holding back a little bit on the press here. Playing more of a defensive game, I'd say.
Lovely interception by Kayla. Oh, beautiful footwork.
Controlled nicely by Carly.
Very pressing.
Played out to Pippi on the right.
The recent substitution for UCL.
I feel like Pippi could have been the good luck charm here, bringing some energy to the UCL side.
Kings playing at the back. A good interception.
Nicely played.
Unfortunately offside there, but good momentum from UCL. Crowd seems to be really getting into it.
Definitely
Yeah.
a good turnout tonight.
Yeah, it's been good. I'm really actually impressed with everyone that's come. It's nice to see.
And don't forget, for those watching, the men's game will also be following this game on the live stream.
Just not obviously as important as the women's, but you know, if you want to.
Obviously,
yeah.
Great control by Elise at the back.
Oh,
And
definite
unfortunately a handball there.
accidental, but handball nonetheless.
A free kick for Kings.
Kings taken by the goalkeeper again. Our multi-talented goalkeeper and captain.
An unusual tactic. I haven't seen
I mean,
the keeper
is
all the way up
definitely
into.
She is just actually so good. I think that's, you know.
Not good enough to stop that goal.
Is that coming
Wow, it was a tricky goal. It was a good goal.
UCL making a substitution here. Number 9 is coming off, and we have,
Stay
I
tuned.
believe,
Angel coming
Yes,
on. Yes, that's.
That is Angel. Angel de Cruz, number 16.
And a great
Beautiful
ball.
once again.
A bit long.
It was
Back to a
great
goal
though.
kick for JJ.
You see, Clay taking this is unorthodox, but she's just so good. Like, why wouldn't she?
Recent substitution, Angel's come on. She's a fresher. First varsity game at UCL.
Ball played out to Nehar on the left. Good passing into Danielle.
Nice linkage here.
Eden on the left. Back into the middle, Carly.
Lovely ball down the wing.
Great ball.
Chased down by Ava.
Unfortunately, goes out.
Out for a King's throw. Out for a UCL throw now.
Again, for those who don't know football, if it does end up at a draw after full time, it'll be 15 minutes each half.
Yeah.
And then if it's still draw after that, it'll go to penalties.
Hopefully we can secure a win before then.
Hopefully we can secure a win before then.
Strong head by Elise in the back. Great idea there from Mia Fairburn.
And a free kick given
Free
to
kick,
KCL.
Kings.
Once again taken by the goalkeeper.
Good from there. 13, couple yards, please.
Intercepted by UCL. Intercepted then by KCL, then gone out.
Strong throw by Nehar.
A lot of communication on the field tonight. No female refs or linesmen, I will note.
That's true.
Maybe
Goal
next
kick
year.
for Kings.
I don't want to become a ref, but if anyone does, please hit up Kings or UCL, really.
Seeing this half slow down a bit here. There's a lot of pace at the start, but it's come a bit to a stalemate here.
Picked up by UCL.
Nice. Ava on the wing. Some good speed from number 13.
Oh,
Gone
wonderful.
round the ball.
Oh,
Surely a penalty. Corner there for UCL. Ava is down.
a great run from Ava. Nehar, one of the UCL backs, seems to be having problems with her calves.
A little bit.
I know in the
This is the
Lulz
second
Cup
time,
she had
yeah.
cramps
Oh,
in
really?
her legs, so
Not ideal.
let's hope that's not affecting her game too much.
Kicked out nicely by Kings. Played back to Elise, number 3.
Back to Mia Fairburn, blocked by KCL.
It's Danielle in the middle.
Nice kicked away by
Back to Kings, who has it in the middle.
Kings now on the attack.
dangerous
Through
ball.
to number 10. Nicely defended by JJ.
Great goalkeeping there, came right out of the box.
Lovely. Defended
Taken by
Kings.
Mia Fairburn, number 10.
And defended by Kings. Oh, and back to UCL.
KCL coming into the UCL half.
UCL definitely showing more aggression this half. I think they're digging in deeper. Nice drive
Great
from
play
Eden
from
there.
Eden and a
Through to
great
Ava.
ball.
Back to the goalie.
Bit too long.
Definitely more chances coming up here for UCL this half.
Yeah, UCL have definitely stepped up their energy, but KCL are doing good.
I think they would have been disappointed by the first half, but they've come back much stronger.
I think this half is definitely being dominated by the purple side.
I think you could be right.
KCL throw.
UCL throw. And KCL have the ball again. Oh, just a bit too long. Lovely, lovely.
Nicely controlled by Elise at the back.
Looking a bit messy here.
Nicely won back by Senna.
UCL seem players upset by that call. Lovely.
Great half for Eden so far, I must say.
Intercept
She's
by
really
Eden.
driving these pieces.
She is fast.
She's got some serious pace.
UCL throw in.
Cleared by KCL. Good stop
Nice.
by Leia.
Oh. Kicked out safely by Kings for a UCL throw.
I think Kings are feeling the pressure here. UCL seem to be a lot more in their half.
I think KCL are definitely taking more defensive standpoint this half.
The Kings substitution, number 10's coming off, being very strong at the front. I think they'll miss her on the field.
Yeah, she was definitely a
100%.
strong point for their team. Very vocal goalkeeper there.
We do love to see it. I feel like UCL fans have like hyped up a little bit. Maybe they're saying some vulgar chants, but we move. UCL throw in.
Strong feet by Ava.
I don't know how much is left, to be honest. Maybe
I'm not
15
entirely
minutes?
Sure.
I think probably longer.
Really?
15 minutes to make a lot happen. The games could be either's at this point.
Handball, surely.
Yeah, definitely Campbell.
Handball there from
Glad the
Kings.
ref saw that one.
That was dangerous. Hot and dangerous.
A great
Lovely
step
turn there by Pippi.
Lovely
Unfortunately,
interception by
Some
Chelsea.
take
Look at
movements
how
being made by Kings.
Gazelle. She's a cheater
a
in the
very
night.
fast Kings player
Ooh,
here.
Yes,
Nice
and
ball
picked
out.
up by Chloe. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see if they can shoot. No,
Safely,
okay.
safely handled by JJ in the bag.
Ball thrown out to Angel there.
Straight back to the Kings goalie. Burrowing her head into the floor.
Could be
perhaps
some-
by the pressure being placed on her by the UCL attack right now.
Maybe some time-wasting techniques.
Potentially.
Maybe I think she was just sleeping a little bit, taking a little rest, you know.
Definitely a strong performance from Pippi so far, who came on during the second half.
Already made an impact.
Definite impact, some serious energy being brought to the team.
UCL ball, but intercepted by Kings. Oh,
Strong foot from the Reds there.
Girls are putting their bodies on their line tonight.
They are,
they are.
as
yes.
they should. To Neha. Bit of ag from the Kings player there, number 9.
But ref
right,
not
They
so-
are
giving
looking
it.
in a little bit of pain here, number 2. I think ref maybe should.
Maybe ref should stop the game. Ref does not.
UCL still
care.
pushing.
Left back of UCL's on the floor.
Neha down here. I think it's her calves again, sadly.
You need someone to come on or you are? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We have 6 minutes left.
A little bit concerning for UCL here.
Stretching out the calves.
Yeah, I think it's very concerned, but I'm not sure if they're trying to
Definitely
take
have
you
some replacements, but she's a very strong player for UCL. Some medics seem
Medics
to be
are
coming on the
coming along.
field. It'll give each of the teams a little bit of time to regroup.
already. On my life, I'm not letting them off the tee.
The medics seem to be just straw rolling.
Bit of chat from the referee here. So.
I wonder if this will be taken into injury time.
Well,
Paramedics are here for the cramps. Advice they will be giving.
Leia seems quite animated in the heat of the game. Sure, some pearls of wisdom coming out of her mouth.
Giving the calves a good rub. We're now panning to the fans. A lot of support here tonight. It's a great turnout. We love to
it
see.
is, yeah, it is great. Impressive. It's always fun to have a good atmosphere, isn't it?
Unfortunately, we see Neha number 2 coming off.
He has done very well.
Is there a substitution coming on?
It has got considerably colder. My hands are frozen.
Yeah, the warm breeze did not last too long.
And who has come on?
Captain Danielle on the sidelines. And it looks like
Do you know what? I think it might go to extra time.
I think it may.
Yeah.
think we're needing a player
One
on.
player. I think we are missing one
I think
player.
UCL are confused.
The captain's getting a bit agitated here.
Some miscommunication.
I think potentially we're seeing Livy Westbrook coming on here.
Yes, Livy Westbrook is coming on the right. Livy.
Bit of confusion here from the coaches. Livy Westbrook, I think, right wing. Some serious pace from Livy.
She did start her season actually in the seconds and played so well this season, has been picked in the varsity squad. If you thought Eden was fast, which she is, wait till you see Livy Westbrook.
Livy is honestly like a vicious shark on the wing. She can really, really chase down those young players.
She is good. I played against her. She was very, very impressive.
Very, very strong on the wing. Oh, a bit of a fumble there from Kings. Pressure's getting to them.
Tensions seem heightened. Wouldn't be surprised if I saw another card given tonight.
With not long to go, it's getting tense here.
There seems to be a lot of shouting from the sidelines.
King's coach seems rather riled up. Lot of pressure, lot to gain, and lot to be played for here.
He's a passionate man.
Strong by Elise.
The linesman is on my side view. I think these are now crucial
Big
minutes.
throw from Mia Fairburn. Chested nicely by Ava.
And look
Livy
at
Westbrook
Livy
with the
Westbrook.
pace.
And Kings are coming
Recovered by Kings. They're
quite
pressing.
fast.
Nice aggression there from Ava. I think both teams have started to switch on to wanting to win the game now.
And Pippi keeps it out, slowing down the momentum of Kings. They look quite dangerous there for a second. Kings have the ball in UCL half.
Safe hands with Leia.
Kings intercepted.
Nice play to Angel.
Defended beautifully
Angel
by
has
Grace.
switched halves. I meant sides with the substitutions. Kings have the ball in UCL half. Great deception from Eden.
Free kick, UCL.
Free kick given.
Strong words of encouragement from Leia in the back. UCL really digging in here.
Plays will be tied if we do end up going into extra time.
Another substitution being made for UCL. They're really changing it up. Pippi coming off for Fran, number 15 up front.
Carly taking the free kick.
They're really changing up positions here. Bit of turmoil. Poor Angel's gone from right wing to left wing to right back.
That
Luckily,
just
she's a versatile player who can take on these challenges.
a testament to the versatility of the UCL team.
Fantastic asset.
Thriving wherever they're put.
I feel
Thriving
very
and
outnumbered in this broadcasting.
Well, you know,
UCL to put all the money into it.
it's what you get when you go to Kings, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, can't
Yeah,
even
a shout
deny
out
that.
to UCL Film Society actually, who
Great broadcast
have
and
put on
production
the
tonight.
broadcasting. Some of the players look a bit tired now. I can
Definitely some tired legs on the pitch.
assume that lactic acid is kicking in.
Okay. Women in STEM.
Yeah.
We do love to see it.
Ava taking the
Controlled
ball. Will
by
she
the
take it
cross.
up herself? Unlucky.
Defended by
Intercepted
Kings.
again by Ava. Through ball by Fran. Fantastic ball to Eden. Some Some shouts by the crowd here for a free kick as Danielle goes down.
I think it was though.
UCL trying to put off the goalkeeper. Great header by Mia Fairburn.
Lovely ball by Mia.
Taken by the goalkeeper.
Straight back to the goalie. Ref looking at his watch.
And I don't think they'll have much time with the turnaround for extra time.
No, we've got a tight schedule here.
You think we'll go straight to pens?
I
It's
don't
a tough
know.
one. It's a tough one. It's been pretty even this half.
I don't think anyone.
Potentially more UCL sided, but
I
you know,
don't.
they've not delivered with the goals.
It could potentially go straight to pens. We do have the men's to.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's a protocol there, of which I don't know.
I have no idea. I know that for my game we could decide.
King's throw in here.
Cramp seem to be afflicting both teams.
It's definitely a high pressure game. A lot to play for.
Definitely very skilled players on both teams, I'll say.
You can see the men's team now coming onto the sidelines to warm up.
Cheering
Got another
on,
game coming on this evening.
Yes, cheering on their fellow compatriots.
Of course.
And
Oh, bit of contact there from Ava.
a bit of
Free
contact
kick
there.
Kings.
Oh, and Clay takes it once again.
The goalie is really doing everything.
He is.
Free kicks,
Yeah.
goals, goalkeeping.
She's just an icon, really.
UCL would hate to concede one at this late point in the game. A good kick. Well
Booted away by
cleared.
Carly. And that's the end of the second half. 1-1, a tight game.
So it seems as though we'll be going into extra time, so 15 minutes
Each half.
each half.
Yeah.
We'll have to push
Hopefully
back.
we'll see a goal here to secure a win either side. It's seeming like we've come to a bit of a stalemate here.
A great game for the spectators, though, I will say.
Very good game.
I think both teams have played really well. I think obviously we dominated in the first half, but I think UCL really brought it back.
It looks like a lot of the spectators are actually coming down to the along the fence line in support of this tight game.
Both teams huddling now to really get their final pep talks in.
Also considerations for if it does go to penalties, who we need to keep on the pitch for those penalties.
Definitely, 100%.
Wouldn't be surprised with if the KCL goalkeeper took a penalty with
She will,
her
100%.
performance tonight.
She 100% will. She takes free kicks and penalties. As I said, she's a versatile player.
If I ever saw one. If I ever saw one.
Did.
There we go. Wish I could be her. Clay, I love you.
I wonder what the coaches are saying tonight to their teams.
We've got the old UCL coach Jack here giving JJ a pep talk. Good to see his continued support. We have some men on the pitch, which is, you know,
Why are the men
nice
on
and
the
polite.
pitch? No, I don't
No one
want-
asked them to do this.
We don't want the men on the pitch. The men on the pitch are just getting a bit excitable, you know.
I think we should let the women have their time.
Oh, they are just warming up on the pitch as if it was theirs.
I wonder if the men's game will be just as close as the women's.
The men's coach
Who
is
knows?
men's are really kindly set.
Bit of self-entitlement.
Whoa, we were supposed to keep this, again, like, impartial. No, was it? not taking sides, but
Don't see the UCL men's out there.
well, true. I
Yes,
can't. Do you know what? I can't even
UCL
defend.
are joining in.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Never mind. Everyone's on the pitch. Okay. Why would they be on the pitch?
The stream isn't showing this, but I think we should highlight the fact that the men's team are taking over the pitch inconsiderably here.
But I'm not actually sure why, because everyone's on the pitch.
It's
but
because they
we
think
still have
they
time.
deserve it.
We're just going to penalty.
Are they just going to penalties?
Are they?
I think they might
we
be.
are.
Oh, we are.
I've got no idea.
I'm scared.
Anything. It's a surprising game.
Anything is. I think the men are quite.
Straight to penalties.
Yeah,
with
we've just
actually
heard it's straight to penalties, which is
same time for the men's game, which of course clearly is the most important thing. As they are taking over the pitch, we're going straight to penalties.
I can't imagine how nervous both teams will be taking a penalty. Scary any day, let alone in such a big game as this.
And especially with all the men warming up behind them. Not a very concentrating sort of mood or environment, but you know, we move.
UCL getting their final pep talks in, deciding their tactics, who's going to be taking penalties.
It's quite a big decision. Who will take it?
The KCL side seems pumped up or ready to go. They seem excited. This is exciting. It's fun.
It is exciting. Penalties are always exciting.
They are.
Not always the best way to end the game.
No, they
Doesn't
kind of
usually
make me
reflect
nervous.
the game, but it's been
Overall.
fairly even, so
Goalkeepers
complain.
must also be very nervous.
Yeah, it's a nerve-wracking game. It's a nerve-wracking time. My only thing is they're taking it on the other side. Over there.
well,
Yes, unfortunately the penalties will be taken not on our side of the field.
On the other side, because the men, let me just reiterate, the men are warming up. On both sides now. I just kind of wish that they would stop, because it's really off-putting.
hoping the men will leave the
Hope the men will
penalties.
just stop.
I'm just holding that extra last. I'm not to know.
And just for clarification, you can't see it on the live stream, but fully on the other side of the pitch, UCL and KCL are just warming up.
The
So-
men don't seem to be watching the women's.
They just don't really care, do they? Okay, well,
Starting the penalties here now.
It seems Danielle,
Both captains in the box.
the captain, one of the captains of UCL, is taking the first penalty. Danielle is in her third year, Canadian, plays in the midfield for UCL.
Actually started her
Lovely.
UCL sporting career playing ice hockey. We're glad she joined us though with football.
There are some people behind the net. I am unsure whether they're UCL or Kings fans.
they might be both.
And Danielle gets
Danielle-
ready.
Nicely taken by Danielle.
Wonderful.
The men are now choosing to support, which is good to see. Bit of more consideration.
A great start to the penalties for UCL. Now we have JJ in goal. JJ's played with us many years.
And it looks like Grace is taking this penalty. Am I correct in saying it's Grace? I can't see. Yes, I am correct. She plays centre back. She did Strictly this year. She is an icon. She is amazing. And she can do the one.
Nicely taken by King.
Beautiful stuff. We love to see
Almost
it.
saved by JJ.
Just too easy. She was slick, she was fun, she was cool.
View is being ever so slightly obstructed by
By
the
the
men.
men running around, like,
And Eden steps up for UCL,
Number
the
8,
other
Eden.
captain.
Gorgeous penalty in the right corner.
And that's 2 from 2 for UCL.
Next up for Kings, it's Anna. Anna has been here for a few years now. She is an amazing player, as everyone has seen. She defends the ball beautifully.
Tensions are high. She really needs to get this goal.
And a gorgeous save from JJ. A strong left hand.
And
Absolutely beautiful save from JJ there.
the crowds are very excited about that result. And it looks like
Leia stepping up for the next
the
penalty.
president of...
Unfortunately, over the crossbar there. High pressure moment. We've all been there. Understandable.
So far, UCL have got 2 in. Kings have got 1.
Yes. If Kings gets this, they'll be even.
Yeah.
King's goalkeeper stepping up to take a penalty here.
The icon herself.
Oh, just missed by JJ.
Wow, I couldn't see because all the men are kicking their legs up. But again, as I say, she is an icon.
So it's 2 each on the penalties. I don't know how many they're going to play out. Usually it's out of 5 to begin with, but
Ava stepping up to take the UCL penalty here.
must be nervous. First,
We're not riding on this.
just a fresher.
Just needs to keep her composure. Was that a goal?
I think that hit the post.
No, that was the goal, yes.
Was it? Oh, so
Nicely taken
I
there.
think that was a goal.
Yeah.
I could not see.
Unclear to see as
we
as I
can't
said.
see,
men
and
are
as
in
we
front
say,
of us.
we're obstructed by lots of men warming up. So next up, it's Kayla. She is the fresher.
Impressive bunches of hair, I must say.
Yeah.
Brilliant penalty.
That was a brilliant penalty.
Brilliant
It's just
penalty.
amazing. She is just so good. Like,
Must say
all round.
UCL haven't had much practice, I'd say, with their penalties, so this
Just
is
because
a
they've
difficult
probably been
scenario.
thrashing most of their games. And it looks like Elise is up taking the next penalty for UCL.
High pressure moment here. I'm sure Elise will keep her composure.
And unlucky to miss that penalty.
That was a tough one.
There is quite a lot of structure behind the goal.
Let's hope Kings keep their composure.
And if I'm not wrong, I do think if Kings gets this, they win. I definitely could be wrong there. I don't know. I have not really been
We'll soon see by reactions. Kings stepping up now to the penalty spot.
I do think maybe this is the decider. And it goes over.
Over the crossbar there from Kings. UCL still in the game.
And this is nerve-wracking stuff here.
This is a nail-biting experience. Not pleasant on the sidelines here.
I think it's a scary situation to be
And
taking.
it looks like Carly taking the next penalty. A lot of distraction behind the goal there.
Is this Carly taking the penalty?
Yeah, it is Carly.
Stepping up.
and the ref looks to be talking with the players behind the goal. Not surprising, it looked very distracting for the players there.
The goalie.
I think some Kings doing. And a great save.
Save by King's goalie there.
A great save.
Tough situation for all involved here. Very high
I would like
pressure.
to reiterate, I do think if Kings gets this, they win. But we did say that last round of kicks, and they did miss, so it is not over for UCL.
UCL can still win this one back.
We know JJ's a wonderful goalkeeper.
Full faith in JJ for this one.
I'm scared. Oh.
And
Kings
take the win.
Kings defend their title as Varsity winners. I mean, tears are coming down my eyes, and it's a beautiful moment for all. I must say, UCL have done really well as well.
A great performance by both teams.
Yeah.
Sadly come down to penalties, which is not what you want to see, but
I think it'll be a disappointing loss for UCL, and one that they probably didn't expect going into it, but Kings did play very well, and a very tight game coming down to penalties there.
But a beautiful game nonetheless.
Next up, we will have the men's team playing. We'll be handing over to some other commentators. We hope you've enjoyed our commentary tonight.
I was actually funnier last year, but I was told I wasn't allowed to say everything that I said last year, so but I hope everyone enjoyed it nonetheless. It's been fun.
it's been a great game. Sad loss for UCL, but
Hopefully
Happy win for
the
Kings.
men can get a win for us.
full trust in the men's team that they're going to take it for
They are
UCL.
stretching furiously, so maybe.
Yeah, I mean, they've been definitely eager to get on the pitch whilst we're playing.
Yeah.
So hopefully they can take that energy and get a win for UCL.
Wow. Woohoo! I wish I could shout into the mic. I feel so boring. Okay, well, thank you very much, everyone. It's been fun.
Lots of cheering from the KCL fans there. for a
Cheerleaders
deserved
are
win.
pom-pomming away.
Still lots of games to go for Varsity.
It's not over for UCL.
And it's not over for Kings.
I'm sure
So we'll
the
short-
chanting will only get more vulgar as we go on tonight.
Of course, as we are joined by So we'll shortly be joined by the men's commentators for the men's varsity game, KCL versus UCL.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Goodbye.
The sun has set
but a day of beautiful football at Haringey has only just begun. I'm Oscar, that is
Ben.
and we're very happy to announce, well, we're sad to announce that the women's football game for Varsity 2023 is over, but men's is just beginning, so hold tight on the stream. Now, with us are...
I'm Charlotte.
I'm Emily.
What are your roles in UCL football?
I'm one of the captains of the second team.
And I'm the third team captain.
So, what are our thoughts on the match that's just happened? How are we feeling?
Yeah, I think it was a disappointing ending. I think the girls, especially in the second half, really kind of put their all into it. My personal opinion is that maybe some of the calls made by the ref weren't necessarily amazing, but obviously at the end of the day we've now had the outcome that we've had, and just proud of the girls that they put their all in.
Yeah, overall I'd say it was quite a scrappy match. I think the girls were quite nervous when they went onto the pitch. They weren't in the same form as they usually are because they've been fantastic lately, completely unbeatable. But it must be the pressure of the occasion. They just didn't quite perform as well as they usually do.
Absolutely, there was a feeling that UCL was playing more defensively than KCL, so perhaps something tactically wasn't quite working there. But still, a fantastic performance. I was wanting to ask about your responsibilities as captains and co-captains. How is it? Would you recommend it? How did you get into the role? Tell me everything immediately.
I would definitely recommend it. It's a fantastic club to be a part of. The group of people are fantastic. We support each other, we come to each other's matches, and it's a beautiful sport. We'd love for more women and non-binary people to become involved, and it's just a great community to be a part of.
Yeah, I would definitely second that. I think especially as the third team captain, we have such a range. We have people that have maybe played a bit on and off throughout their lives, and then we have people who have literally never touched a ball before. And so we just want to be a welcome, open space for anyone to kind of come and try football. So, yeah.
Thank you. I have a question for you both. Were there any performances or moments on the pitch out there that really shone out to you as exceptional?
Gosh.
Yeah, there were a few dribbles that went through, and a lot of the play down the wings was particularly good. I think both of the goalkeepers were very solid throughout, and especially during the penalties, they both made big saves. It's just a big pressure occasion, and yeah, I think the goalkeepers shone overall.
Yeah, I would probably add to that. There was a couple of runs through that the UCL girls did that I thought were really great. But yeah, no, good game overall.
Now, we're collecting answers. Well, this is our first interview together, but we will collect answers, and you are our first test subjects. What is the best post-match meal if you've just been playing? Not as a viewer, we don't need that perspective.
I think it has to be pizza. The past
Pizza.
couple of varsities, we've all gone to a random pizza place somewhere, and yeah, it's part of the tradition, I think.
What pizza?
Oh, I'd say maybe pepperoni.
Pepperoni, very
Yeah.
standard but classic.
Exactly, yeah,
I think.
can't
Classic
go
for a
wrong.
reason.
Yeah, no, I would probably say after the last match we just played, I went and got fish and chips, so you can't be that either, I think.
A British staple, very
Exactly.
multicultural, very multicultural. Well, it's been wonderful having you on. Thank you very much for being our first interviewees of the night. Have a lovely time with the men's match, and Godspeed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's cut back to the stream. Testing.
I took a wrong turn on the way to Costco.
And I got on the wrong tube.
He's Ben.
And he's Oscar.
And
welcome to
Varsity
Men's
Football 2023.
We have a psychic link.
We do. Wow, that was so smooth, Ben.
It was
that
incredible.
Was so good.
You
We're
can tell
going to discuss that off camera.
We've rehearsed very, very well.
So much. So it's all to play for because last year UCL won this game for us. So we will see if we can triumph again. And of course, don't make me mention the London University Social League. I think that's what it stands for. We'll see. It doesn't matter what it stands for. I'm a presenter.
Nobody's holding us accountable.
Absolutely not. Sauceman. KCL were victorious on the Wednesday and Saturday league, which is very sad for me because they are my two favourite days of the week. So every day on Wednesday and Saturday when I wake up and I feel sad, they're to blame.
Absolutely right. Wednesday and Saturday are my least favourite days of the week, and it's exactly for that reason.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we can see the men are warming up on the field right now.
Yes.
They were cold, now they're getting warm. They're running around, frolicking. We're here at Haringey Football Club.
Yes, indeed.
And
and we're being told to wrap it up, so that's what we're going to do.
Yes.
We're going to watch the footy. We'll be back at half-time.
Goodbye. You haven't got rid of us yet.
I came in as a rookie, and the first thing you're told is we're going to win Varsity this year. You've got to play them, you've got to beat them, and you had to play a physical game, especially when you're facing KCL, because it's going to be no joke.
I think if you're always striving for excellence and asking, you know, not what can I do against this player in front of me, but what can I kind of do to make myself better as a player, then you're always going to be working towards that high level of achievement. Work hard, and that work pays off. You know, just doing it every session, you get a little bit better every time you go out there and play, and that leads to a better in-game product.
We're well trained, we turn up to training, we're coached well. The teams they commit themselves to the sport, and if you're committed to the sport, you're going to play well.
Our last game against Kings is nothing to be proud of, really.
We did give it our all, but in the end it just wasn't enough. We held out for a good 3 quarters, and in the end we just couldn't keep it any longer, and they scored a few points, and it just ended a bit disappointing.
We did do everything we could on the day, but a multitude of factors fell short of a very well-drilled Kings
side. So, you know, at the end of the day, they just did simple things right. And
I see this stuff. It's disgusting, but it did feel like a big deal. We lost once, we're on 2 next time.
Harry and Gabe, thank you for tuning in on your Friday evening. Oh, we're not going to lie, we've got a cracker lined up for you, haven't we, Marcos?
Yes, we sure do. We're here to see the main event of the Varsity Series 2023. It is UCL's men versus KCL's men. Both have had a cracking season. They've taken some serious W's across the season. And Joe's here to tell us about Kings's so far.
Yes, we've braved the journey up to Wood Green. Our pockets were covered and we were very careful getting off the tube. The sun is shining. Everyone is very excited. KCL versus UCL, the most important event of any distracted UCL or KCL student of the year.
Indeed it is. It's currently 16 minutes past 8.
And before we kick off, the UCL starting 11. In goal we have number 1 Carlos Bertrand, number 2 Luke Swiat, number 3 George Hayes, number 4 Ben Horswell, the captain, number 5 Ben Ballard, number 7 Dan Evans, number 8 Sam van der Poel, number 9 Joe Buchanan, number 10 Marcel Aziamale leading the line with Mattia Saladi and Patrick Manucci out wide. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Ball's gone straight out of play. Joe Buchanan has played it out.
A little interesting fact about Joe for our listeners back home, he actually used to be a goalkeeper for West Ham. So as we got no goalkeeper on the subs bench, who knows where he may end up throughout the game.
Indeed, Joe Buchanan played with my co-host and commentator here today, Harry Smith, a Varsity legend and UCL pioneer of the sport. Can you tell us about your time at the UCL FC?
Oh gosh, you're making me blush, mate. Yeah, just as we kicked the game off, I was a member of the football club for 4 years, managed to captain the team, and played in Varsity myself. So yeah, absolute pleasure to be here tonight over the airwaves on the other side of the barrier, which is interesting. But yeah, it's a proud moment to see the purple versus red, and honestly it's impossible to describe if you've not played, but we'll try our best tonight as we go.
And for those of you who have, thank you for joining us, and I'm sure you'll know how electric the feeling is to compete, to play side by side with your men. Oh dear indeed.
An incredibly interesting match tonight, both UCL and KCL, the top of their game this season. Both teams competing at the very top of the Lussell League, both of them split only by a goal difference. KCL winning their Bucks League and the Lussell Cup. An incredibly intense game here.
Leading on from that, a few stats about...
Oh, here we go. Oh, tipped over the top. An interesting chance there from Kamal.
KCL off to a flying start. Got UC on their back foot.
But it's okay because in 24 games this season, UCFC have scored 83 goals, which, let's be honest boys, it's not bad at all,
I'll tell you what though, it's not bad, but the KCL boys have scored 86 this season, just outdoing them.
Well, let's hope the UC boys stick 4 past them tonight, and
4 is all it will take.
Fantastic little challenge there from Lewis. A brilliant left back. Used to be a midfielder for the Threes, but has transferred to left back this season. Got asked to play midfield this season, but said he preferred to play left back. He's grown into the role. Wonderful player for the Kings this season, maybe Social Sec next year.
Fantastic position, very important, especially for the modern day game. We've seen the ball played out to UCL's right back. We know that he goes by the name of George Hayes. He's had a cracking season since entering the squad. Reliable, strong, fast, everything you could want from a fullback.
And here we go, Captain Ben Horswell on the ball. I'm sure big sister Alice and twin brother Alex back home are tuning in, and the family in Notting Hill as well. Very proud moment for him.
Pushed very far there, Lewis. Pulling back into position now.
And he wins it back.
Lovely challenge from Finn. Finn and Carlos, very, very good centre defensive mids for KCL this season. Both semi-pro, both playing very well. And here we go, KCL are through.
There is indeed.
Finn is on the ball.
It's just been one back on the edge of the box. I must say KCL are off to a strong start. They seem to have found their feet. They're stringing passes together, maybe causing trouble for UC tonight.
The thing about KCL this year is they've really found their culture. Last year they were a decent team, a load of collected individuals, but never really found themselves within each other. This year they've really brought themselves together.
It's wonderful to see when a team sport really does become a team, and so is that.
He drags it wide.
First shot of the game, Sam van der Poel.
Your Ackers guys, that might have been on target.
We know that Sam, he's played almost every single position on the pitch except for in goal. Carlos Bertrand's been taking care of that position
it's
for
a broken up
best
play
part
there. Centre back,
2 years.
John McCannon's almost
Well done
through.
by Henry.
Come on, bang it.
Sammy wants to take another shot, but it's cleared away by 27.
Marcel too slow there. Mattia almost wins it, and it's
brilliant interception from Ian there, the right back from Iceland.
Right back from Iceland.
It's a centre-back pairing of Ben Ballard, UCFC president, alongside Captain Ben Horswell. Two very composed, experienced individuals at the top of their game. It's going to be really interesting to see how well they play tonight.
It's a great day for Bens all across the world. Thank you again for joining us, wherever you are joining us from. We're welcoming you here at Haringey Boroughs Stadium. We're just down the road from Tottenham FC's stadium, which was until recently called White Hart Lane. No longer is. It's been the host of a number of games, arguably not as exciting as this one. Very little European football. This is a far more international game. We've got players coming from all across the world, from every corner. Indeed, for KCL, we have Kamel Mahamadou, wearing number 11, who's come from Mauritania. We have two players on the King's side from Argentina. We have Germans, Spaniards, and Greece.
That's an awful challenge.
A very dodgy challenge from Kamal there. A little bit of aggression shown, a nice way to start the game off.
And I think before we get too involved in the game, it might be worth mentioning the match that was on before us. I'm not sure, was it filmed, boys?
It was
the game
indeed.
before. But yeah, if you have just tuned in, it was the ladies' game, Varsity. Actually went to penalties after a 1-1 draw.
It was a very tight game, both very competitive. The goal from KCL in 90 minutes was scored by the goalkeeper. She is apparently joint top goal scorer this season. She takes free kicks and penalties. Scored from just outside the centre circle, top bins. An unbelievable strike.
An astonishing fact, really.
That's the beauty of the game, isn't it, boys? That's why we love it, that's why we play it, that's why we watch it week in, week out.
Why we live for it, is it not, Harry Smith?
Supporters in full voice here tonight at Al Academico. I'm not sure if you can hear it back home, but we certainly cannot be repeating what is being said.
Some colourful language, as is expected.
And we've got an overload for
impassioned players, impassioned fans.
Marcel tracking back there, good to see.
Very calm midfield there. The three of Finn, Carlos at centre mid and Jake at cam has really been doing wonders for Kings all season. Jake at centre attacking mid has scored 7 goals and recorded 16 assists. Really been mustard all season.
We've got goal kick here.
You know, these seasons, they're easy to talk about, but they're much harder to pull off. I mean, some of these players have dedicated 3, 4, even 5 days of their week to their respective clubs. They wake up early, they keep their bodies in top condition so that they can perform at this level, and it's a pleasure to see.
All while studying at a university that's the 8th best in the world. Yeah, not really much more else to be said than that. Brains, beauty, ballers.
Ball's played to Patrick Malucci, plays it in, and
well left by Christos.
To the box. Patrick Malucci playing out on the right wing. We know he's a pretty quick gentleman. I hope he's as quick on the field as he is at picking up languages. He speaks 4 of them. Quite proud of this fact.
Oh, Duolingo's worst nightmare there, isn't he?
He's putting them all out of business.
Yeah. Watch
As
out,
we
Google
said,
Translate.
it's an international matchup. Though this is 2 London unis, 2 of London's finest unis. We have players coming from every corner of the world. Speaking of, there's Marcel Aziamale.
Great strengths there.
Unbeknownst to many.
UCL just knocking it round at the back, getting Kings doing all the running. And here's Dan Evans, picks it up in the middle of the park.
Lovely break of a play from Jake there. Lewis passes straight into Kamal. They look calm on the ball, KCL. They look very calm on the ball. They look composed, they look confident. They look like a team that has won all season. Henry and Till, the 2 German centre-backs, they're very well at ball playing from the back. I did not go through the lineup early on, but we had Christos at the back, Henry and Till at centre-back, Ian at right-back, Lewis at left-back, Finn and Carlos at centre-defensive mid. In Cam, we have Jake, left wing Kamal, up front Pasha Wilson with 19 goals this season, and on the right, the fan favourite Phil, who started at the 6s and made his way all the way up to the first team.
And let's not forget Nige reffing in the middle of the park. He's been a loyal servant to university football within the M25 for a number of years. Really great to see him back out there. And I'm sure the family back home is proud.
Than any other player on the pitch.
Oh, more Varsity than Hot Meals, Marcos, I tell you.
Certainly more than these students. As we said,
in this cost of living crisis.
In this cost of living crisis, it's tough times. We hope you're staying warm.
Right to your MPs. And what a ball this is! Lino's off. Mattia, ex-Wimbledon Football Club.
Brilliant covering play from Till, the centre-back there. And Ian is coming for some support.
He breaks away.
He whips it in.
Ball's in!
Who's hitting it? Marcel's there for it!
Calmly broken up. Seemed to be more danger than it actually ended up being. KCL have dealt with that very calmly. A lovely ball through, but Till came on the covering run and Ian came to support him. Very well done by Kings.
Starting to pick up. Thank you again for joining us. We trust that you're enjoying yourselves and you're in for an exhilarating half.
Am I right in saying, boys, that Patrick and Joe are roommates? So hopefully that, not roommates, sorry, flatmates. So hopefully that chemistry.
I hope they're not sharing a room. They won't be getting
you never know.
REM sleep that they need.
Rent prices in London are pretty tough as of now. Nicely broken up there. Very calmly done by KCL at the back here. Look very confident in themselves.
Joe, you've played with many of these players. You've had the privilege. What can you tell us about their playing style? What we can expect from Kings this evening?
Well, it's